The other aspect is her lifestyle. Her lifestyle, yeah, but how was she raised? There are people where they come from. They don't teach. They didn't teach the person how to be. So there are, there are other things to consider. Is how the person was raised, because sometimes you can meet someone who feels very comfortable cursing. If you don't have this habit in your family, it's going to be difficult for you to stay around a family where people curse whenever they want. They say cursing word. And honestly, I cannot stand being around people who curse a lot. I just cannot. I think it's just toxic. So when you are with people who curse, who feel very comfortable cursing, stealing, or a man who feel comfortable cheating, or a woman who feel comfortable cheating, it's going to be difficult for you. And there's something about that aspect as well that I think I've seen that many times. It's very often in my country, women. And I think it's many African countries, women of the West, Central. I don't know about the East and the South. I have no idea. But it looks like some women are okay with men cheating on them. And it's often in my country. It's often the woman, she's there in the house. She knows that the husband is sleeping around in town like a dog, going there and there. And the worst part is the man dropping his seed in many women in town. And when the women in town, they get pregnant, of course, because if he drops everywhere, they come to the home and they tell the wife that they are pregnant of the husband. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women. And the wife, she's still there. It shows that there is a problem of self-esteem. At some point, how can you accept this? It is abuse. It's disrespect. How can you be loving being disrespected? You see what I mean? He's like a dog. He going everywhere. You are okay with it. He brings baby. He brings mistress. He brings this. You are okay because you think that, since I am the one who has the ring, I'm okay. What a very sad mentality. This is very common in my community. I don't think that white women has it a lot. I'm sorry to say that. I might probably offend my black sisters, but I think white women, they do not take BS like that. The husband is cheating, I'm done. Because it's about your dignity, it's about your respect and your health. Okay, your health, because there are men who often brought diseases, sickness in their home, sexual STDs in the house to the wife who was faithful. Okay, that is very sad. So if you are okay with it, it means that there is a problem with you. I don't know. So the other aspect that I put is the need. Love is not enough. You have what we call it's a pyramid, I think. It's Abraham Maslow pyramid. Abraham Maslow hierarchy of needs. We study that in psychology and a little bit in economy. In economy, we also study Abraham Maslow, the pyramid of needs, the hierarchy of Abraham Maslow. But you study that in psychology as well. So there are different stages in human, every human. Women, men, you have all the stages. The security, all this. And then if you look, the basic need out there, you need, for example, a home, a place to be, and then you need a job. You have a salary that you try to have the best you can. And then comes the part where you want to have more. Every human dreams to go more okay, higher and higher to accomplish their goal. If that part, like the last part, like when the self-esteem and the self-actualization is not, there is a problem somewhere, because every human dream to go more, to get more. You have people sometimes say, yeah, I have what I need, it's enough. They never dream to have more, to get more. It's not something wrong to go get more, because there is a stage of your life when you have now everything of the basic needs, but then you want to go higher. And that partner doesn't understand that. That's where the problems start. And if you also do not feel like you have to deserve more, and probably there is a problem of trauma, okay, of past trauma in you, because usually past trauma block us, if you haven't worked in that, of course, block us to go, to think more of yourself, like to have more self-esteem and stuff like that. Yeah, so it is important to understand that it's important not to make sure that the person that you're gonna marry have already healed. It's important, because every aspect of your marriage will be a problem, or your relationship will be a problem. There are people who are not here, and he even also talk about it. You will see people who are always angry in their homes with their wife or with their husband. It's usually probably past trauma that hasn't been here. A person who has been here for all the trauma, who are already facing all that, will be simple person, very simple, and not being offended by anything, not being nervous, and so on. Anyway, now there is the physical aspect. I think when you meet someone, what kind of person you like, usually there are situations, okay,